Hey there, movie fans. So, I've been home for a little bit after seeing Venom, and I have to admit it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. To be perfectly honest, the trailers did not impress me so much, but, and I had an initial issue with having a trailer about a character without having Spider-Man in it in any way, shape, or form. Because as far as I've grown up, Venom is a bad guy that you have to have its counterpart. So I could not understand how this was going to work. And I haven't read any reviews or watched any reviews on YouTube, but I had an overall feeling that a lot of people didn't like this. But after going and seeing this, I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. And my wife enjoyed it as well. And I talked to my son, and he enjoyed it. But I will have to give it a caveat. When you watch this movie, you have to look at it from, I would say, either A, an alternate universe, or as a standalone movie, and try not to think of the Spider-Man universe or the Marvel universe. I mean, even though it is part of that, if you think of it just as a standalone movie, it kind of works. Um, and so, at watching it like that, I was able to enjoy it to a degree. Now, don't get me wrong, this movie has quite a few plot holes, quite a few cheesiness. Um, could not determine if it wanted to be rated R or PG-13. I think the filmmakers tried to go one route, but Sony decided they wanted to go PG-13 to get more money, and that's all understandable. That's all behind the scenes. But I think ultimately this succeeded where other movies like Suicide Squad failed. And what I mean by that is with Suicide Squad, the characters were inherently bad people. Deadshot was an assassin. Harley Quinn, she started off good, but she ended up hanging out with the Joker, who was a gangster. Captain Boomerang was a thief. So on and so forth. Everybody were bad people. So one of the problems I had with Suicide Squad was that you're rooting for the bad guys, but they didn't act like they were bad guys. They were trying to heroize, and I don't know if that's a real word, but they were trying to make heroes out of bad guys, and they didn't act really good or bad. So it was kind of hard to walk away from that movie and go, okay, what did I watch? Where here, they started right off the back with trying to make, I won't say Venom relatable, but they definitely set it up a little bit differently, where he did not start off evil. He just started off as an entity, a persona. And like I said, with this particular review, I'm not going to go into spoiler territory. I'll nitpick this review movie in a follow up video where I'll go deep into the bowels of the movie. And I know that sounds really bad, but anyway, like I said, I enjoyed it. If I were to give it a grade, I would give it an easy C plus, B minus. Uh, if I were to give it, stars, 3 out of 4 stars. You're not looking for terms of endearment here. It was just a decent movie. It had some decent action scenes. The post credits uh, was not too bad. I won't give that away, but it definitely sets up for a sequel. And you know, as like I said, as a standalone entity in the Marvel universe, it works. But if you try and you know add it to everything else, or if you've read the comic books, the Spider-Man comic books in the past, yeah, it doesn't work. But I liked it anyway. What I do have here is I was able to secure a Venom poster, and if you're interested in receiving this poster, all you have to do is subscribe, and if you're already and leave a comment on how you felt about the movie. And if you're already a subscriber, all you have to do is leave a comment about the movie. It's pretty much a simple poster. It's not too big. And at the end of this month, which is October 2018, I'll send it out to you. And please keep in mind, keep this to U.S. only. And I only have one poster, one Venom poster. But I don't need it. I just grabbed it because it was there. So, anyway, post your comments below if you're interested. And I'll talk to you next time. Peace.